Lights are on, action ready to begin. And we are in the city of joy and a population of over 1 billion. And those...
Mandul was down there with the captains for the toss. And it was Mulikate. Let's play game number 5. There he goes. Over covers. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. A very, very early contender for the Apollo Tyres. Go the distance of Sanju Samson. Oh, that's very nicely placed. Washed the ball onto the bat and placed it. Steps out now. Hasn't got a lot of it, but enough to get to the boundary. 14 from the first over. India going in 14 without loss. Outside edge. Got the rub of the green, Sanju Samson. Streaky, but will take it. That's in the gap. That sounded so good. Goes over long on, and he goes a long way. 15 from this over. 29 without loss. Miss hit. Should be gone, and yes it is. Another low score for Sanju Samson. It has been a disappointing series. And it's pin drop silence here at the venue.
31 for 1.
Down the ground. But was it quite over so far? But not anymore.
That one's away, just over the head of extra cover, and it almost carried all the way. Well, this will go all the way, I think. And it does. Outside third of the bat, but very small square boundaries with pace on. Bowled in! Pace on from Ferguson. 145 and change, and he cleans up Abhishek.
Oh, that was the quickest delivery ball so far. And stepping out. And this is a big one. This is a big one. It's Abhishek's wicket. Abhishek goes for 30 of 16. India 48 for 2.
Timing and placement, gorgeous from the skipper. Really just try and cramp him for room. He goes wide, and Sky goes bang. How far? A long way.
In his slot, and there was only one way it was going. Ishan Kishan into the act, welcoming East Sodi with a maximum. That was a very, very poor way to finish the over. Goes straight. A couple of steps towards the bowler, and he's drilled it straight over the boundary ropes. So slow, but beautifully hit through the offside. Had to wait on it, Ishan Kishan. Goes leg side this time, and it's been dealt with. But this has gone all the way. Convincing from Ishan Kishan.
Like that.
And what an innings this has been. He's in red-hot form and gets yet another 50. His 8th in T20 internationals. And once again coming at a very good time for India. In the gap, no chance for the fielders. It's lucky. And that too should run away for 4. Another expensive over for East Sodi. Down the track, and this time over mid-wicket. Goes reverse, switch, whatever you want to call it. But he's dealing in boundaries, so 23 so far from this over. 6 again. Oh, you have to feel for East Sodi. But the crowd are on their feet. Sanju Samson or no, Ishan Kishan is entertaining them. 29 of the over, 141 for...
That's a really top shot. I know these aren't big boundaries, He'll get 4 for it. Wasn't quite where he was aiming, but that's the nature of T20 cricket, and there's a smile between bowler and batter on that occasion. 1 bounce and 4 more to add to the assignment. And it's destined towards us in the commentary box, about 10 feet below us. Oh, no. See, Jacob Duffy almost fell over on his follow through. He didn't even bother looking up where that one went. 50 for the captain. Again, he's been so consistent. Gorgeous shot that is. That is just wonderful, manipulative batting. Anywhere you like. Talk about holding the shot. Talk about holding the pose. That is about as good as you'll get. Stumped that time. Run past one, and Santner, because he does not give up, perseveres. Absolutely perseveres and gets his man in the end. But at what cost?
Okay, he is out of the ground, ready for the decision.
137 run partnerships broken. Gone for 63 of 30 Surya. 185 for 3 India.
That is out. Should be out. No. I don't believe I saw that from that man. That just doesn't happen with Glenn Phillip.
The downfall of the Indian skipper. Hardik Pandya just laid back on that. That is unbelievably good. It really is. To find the power there. Almost backward of point. In square leg. Hammered hard. Beats Finn Allen for 4. Is that in the gap? I think it is in the gap, and it's all the way as well. 97 now for Kishan. Goes again, and that'll be it. Brilliant from Kishan. His maiden T20 100 comes in international cricket, and that has been superb. He's been great through the series, but here in Thiruvananthapuram tonight, he has been simply special. Oh, join the party, Hardik. Join the party, because that is huge. That's all they're dealing in at the moment. And again, this one's out to deep mid-wicket, should be taken. And this time Phillips throws the ball on the ground in anger. Brings a magnificent innings to an end.
And he's gone for 103. It's 233 for 4. In the 11, this is a fine shot. This is a fine shot.
It's a shot. Just like that.
Last. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is not going to help. Oh, 6 more. That one's been top-edged. Deep mid-wicket in play. Uncomfortable. Bevan Jacobs out there in the deep. But a very good innings from Hardik Pandya as well.
Breezy 42, India 261 for 5.
Faced so far. Hits it down the ground and makes the most of it. Finishes the innings off with a 6, India's 23rd of the innings. 3rd highest score for India in T20 internationals. That is what is in front of New Zealand. It'll take some going. They need 272 to win the 5th and final.
First ball of the reply, 2-7. A little bit of swing and a boundary to start. That's how tough this ground can be, because Arshdeep Singh came up with quite a good delivery there. Straight down the ground. That's quite nice timing to begin with, isn't it? Might be a couple more, because that's gone quite wide. In fact, it's going to be 4. Well, you mentioned you want a fine leg, Murali Kartik. It was exposed there. Should be out as out, just chipped straight to mid-wicket. Pretty soft dismissal in the end. Hardik Pandya's got very good hands. And that is quite a weird one after a really good start to the over. New Zealand